Hey, what's up, my units? I am back here with another video. So today's was the play-in games, and obviously I'm just gonna make a video off the predictions that I made on who's gonna win, who's gonna lose, obviously. And you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna start putting these in one videos, except for like going crazy and having like multiple videos, because I feel like it kind of confused y'all. And obviously, when I was watching this game, especially the KD versus Cavs, and KD and Kyrie, they went off, and I feel like the team. Well, I want to say Patty Mills, and like excluding some other players, because some other players did go off, but I would say their bench was the reason why the Cavs kept in the game, because there was multiple times where the Cavs really slacked off defensively, and I feel like they should have just capitalized on it. But the bench is the bench. You don't really expect much from that bench, but when they're going against a second seed Celtics, you probably want more from that bench than what you've seen today. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, KD and Kyrie, they was looking absolutely amazing. I said that the Cavs was gonna lose, and they actually just lost. You feel me? And you know what? That's good. So the Cavs, they probably gonna have to go against whoever wins today, and we just gonna have to see that. And now we're just gonna have to watch whoever wins today, and I feel like the Hawks is gonna win. Obviously, you're gonna see that in the next video. So yeah. Now let's get on to this Timberwolves game, because the Clippers had a great meltdown, and I was actually disappointed watching this game because Reggie Jackson and Marcus Morris was just the dynamic duo of this meltdown. You could blame a little bit of this on Paul George, because he did miss one shot, but Paul George was making shots to keep them in the game, so that's why he's kind of excluded out of this. But Marcus Morris, he was lost on defense, especially the late game down the stretch, man. It was just crazy. I think Anthony Edwards blew past him to get this dunk off, and it was pretty much crazy. Then you have Reggie Jackson on the offensive end. He should have been passing up on a lot of shots, but he just kept taking them. And he had that problem when it was going on with the Thunder, where he should be passing these shots except for just taking it. And this game was very winnable. Well, yeah, it was very, very winnable if he would have just passed the shots that he was taking, because he was taking a lot of contested shots, and not every contested shot is good. And the Clippers, they had a small lead until this man Karl Anthony Towns, which I really hope people don't slander Karl Anthony Towns' name because he fouled out and everything. But I really do believe that Reggie Jackson was kind of a part of them selling this lead. It was like crazy. I think they went on a 16-2 run until they finally started scoring. Anthony Edwards, though, I've been saying this for a minute, and I hopefully this sticks. I hope Van is watching this video, by the way. He's crazily up next. You know what I'm saying? Hoop talks on top. You feel me? That's how crazy he's gonna be in the future, and I hope people start giving his respects now. D'Lo was the major X factor. I didn't even count him in. I said if Karl Anthony Towns go off, and he didn't go off. He got shut down completely. And it was a lot of calls that they missed on Karl Anthony Towns, and I felt like when the Clippers, like when they play, especially in like playoffs games, they play really, really slow. And what I mean about that, it's just a lot of fouls, and it's a lot of offensive. I want to say offensive fouls, but I'll say like it's a lot of IQ which going on. They take their time and they take like the right plays. You know what I'm saying? So I really can't fault Karl Anthony Towns. I feel like he wasn't built for that. I feel like, especially when that glue thing happened, it was a lot of energy getting replenished, and that's how D'Lo and Anthony Edwards had so much energy going down the stretch in the late fourth, especially when Karl Anthony Towns just went fouled out. It was just okay, they can go off now, and you seen that they had a lot of energy, and that really just bit the Clippers back. And I was just saying that was a crazy. I had to give Anthony Edwards and D'Lo their props. Pat Bev, he did his thing defensively on Reggie Jackson. Now we're gonna have to see this this Timberwolves game going against the damn Grizzlies. So we're gonna have to see Pat Bev guard this man John Morant, and that's gonna be so funny. If even John Morant plays, that's the funny part. It's crazy, but yeah, that's gonna be an amazing team to watch. You know, two young teams going at it. I will see if the Timberwolves actually give this man, the Grizzly, a run for their money. Because the Grizzly, yeah, they're young and experienced, but you know, the Timberwolves is young and experienced. It's just who's gonna be playing the better basketball at the end of the day. What else I had to say? Yeah, that's really it. I really want to see my Spurs make it. That's all I want to see. I want to see my Spurs now we're gonna have a, you know, better chance. I feel like we had a better chance with this Clipper squad, but I didn't see the Clippers actually losing, so I actually had to say sorry to your Timberwolves fans, and yeah, that's really it. Have a great day and peace out.
No one wanted you.
I think about that every day.
Really?
Yeah.
And so what does it mean to you to be at this point where you're playing this well when everyone thought that Mel Anthony was done?
Well, the problem with that is everyone else thought that. I never believed that. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I took that on the chin. I dealt with it. I lived with it. Played the scenario